East meets West in Major League Soccer action. FC Dallas on third in the Western Conference, while DC United is tied for fifth in the Eastern Conference.
Hernandez, who sat out the last 2 games with resting his knee, looks to come back into the midfield to help Alexander. And young keeper Hamid in the position, but I told you, a very young defensive back line here. McDonald, recent acquisition, comes in from San Jose.
Good look at the captain in 25 games played in his career against FC Dallas, 12 goals. Keep an eye on that one. We're underway here at Pizza Hut Park.
His first year, not trying to be too much of a player, just smart defensive play. That's what that position's all about.
Rosario took up a good position on the far side. Talked about Zach Lloyd. Here's a look.
Just smart, looking for his opportunities, cutting the angles, and you can see here, lifts his head up and plays a simple ball out of the back. That's what being a defender, a good, solid defender in a long career in Major League Soccer. That's what it's all about.
Here's a look at the 2010 MLS Rookie of the Year, Andy Najar, only 18 years old. Set to take the corner. It's found McDonald. His glancing header couldn't find the target in front of Kevin Hartman in the FC Dallas goal. Here in the 56th minute, it's the center back for DC United.
Bobby, a good service by Najar, and McDonald's wide open, leaving George John. You could see the frustration right there at the end of that replay. Even his reaction right there. McDonald is none too happy with himself. Feels like he could have done a little bit better job with that one.
Team that really changed their personality after that injury to David Ferrer, isn't it?
It really is, and not to mention changing the personality, but having guys like Brek Shea and Jackson stepping up is always beneficial.
Borda in competing with Clyde Sims. Possession at the back. Ethan White under some pressure here from Marvin Chavez. He's lost out. It's a foot race now for Chavez. He has Jackson to his left. Marvin Chavez! With the goal at his mercy, Marvin Chavez has scuffed his 1v1 opportunity against Bill Hamid here. Mark it down, 67th minute, golden opportunity for FC Dallas.
Well, one of the criticisms that people have of Chavez is that he doesn't always do a good job finishing the game off or the shot off. Here he has a good opportunity to finish one off. Not to mention that he had Jackson right next to him that could have easily slid the ball to. And here in the 70th minute, 66th minute, FC Dallas has let a gigantic opportunity go.
He's been tested a couple of times tonight. We do remember last Saturday at Real Salt Lake, it was a little bit of a gaffe by Kevin Hartman on the Andy Williams free kick in the 47th minute. The unlikely mistake by the veteran goalkeeper. Saw the ball bobble into the net, and that ended up being the game-winning goal in that 2-0 victory for Real Salt Lake. He did play in the match on Tuesday night and claimed a shutout in that quarterfinal game. Left-footed service, back post for Jackson. He's gotten on the end of it. It just catches the top of the crossbar. Benitez from the left side of midfield.
Bobby, a great service by Jair Benitez. Jackson trying to get on the end of that one. Unfortunately for the young keeper, Bill Hamid, it bounces over and hits the top of the frame. But a good chance here in the 86th minute for FC Dallas. Trying to push this game, trying to get 3 points.
Could have taken advantage of. Instead, he rolled it all the way back for Bill Hamid. Well, nonetheless, it's the end of full time here at Pizza Hut Park. Final score tonight, FC Dallas 0, DC United 0.